heard about Seminole Source, I thought it was a great idea to have one website where anyone can go and find out any type of information about Florida State. I think that's awesome. There's no other thing like it, and I think it'll be something that people can really use.
I see Seminole Source staying around Florida State campus for a long time. I feel like this is going to be a big production that's going to one day may have its own building and everything on campus.
The way I think it pans out, I think Seminole Source could be a model for every other school. Like, I feel like they would be able to hire the Seminole Source team, and then we could go down to UF and do, Gator Insider, and we could go down to Miami and do, Hurricane News, and we could be the model that every school would copy to run their own and hopefully pay us for. But that would be my ultimate end game. This is a model that spreads around the country.
When I first heard of Seminole Source, I was sipping on a hot, non-fat latte at Atomic Coffee when a friend came up to me and said, "Hey, I know a buddy who's trying to get a show together, and I think he's interested in having you come be part of it." I said, "Okay." So naturally, I finished my latte and didn't think anything of it. Then, when Freddie, the man who knows what he's doing, came up to me and presented this whole idea, I said, "Wow, this is legit. This is going to be a media source outlet for all of the students at FSU, and it's going to light on fire."
I foresee this site blowing up instantly because it's just such a great idea. There are so many people that this will benefit, especially freshmen, but even people now. I've talked to a couple of juniors and seniors that have the things I tell them about campus, they have no idea, and I knew them just because I'm interested and have researched things like that. But if there's one central location for everything, this will help out the general population of this campus, and the popularity will go through the roof.
I'm going to be one of the hosts that brings information to people, whether it's about dorms, whether it's about upcoming events, or anything FSU. I'm here to bring you your information.
My role, I was chosen to be a host, and I'm very excited because this is something I want to do career-wise. So it's great to bring news and events and sports and everything to students.
I believe my role is going to be a co-host with all these other lovely hosts that I have met today. I would also like to be involved in writing some of the little skits, reels, or find out what events are going on so that I can be informed and let everyone know what's happening.
The featurettes would just be funny little stories or insightful commentaries on things. The number one thing I wanted to do is parking at FSU. I just wanted to do a featurette that shows you how hard it is. I would replace the FSU parking app with just a piece of paper that says full, and you just let me look. It's full. That's how it is all the time. I would like to do a featurette on every RSO on campus, just showing where they meet, what their practices or club meetings are like, how to get involved and things like that. That was my number one thing, is to expose people to what FSU has to offer.